Hi everyone, this is Deb. I am here with a project share. This is for our Miss Peggy Strong here on YouTube, also known as Stormy. And I am quite late with this. I believe her both challenges end today, but I told her I still wanted to send her something for her horsing around challenge. And I struggled with this one, guys. I have been back and forth with what I wanted to make. I really wanted to do something different than what I did. And I won't say what because I may still attempt that at some point and surprise you all. It's something I've done a few times in the past, but I haven't done it for a long time. Anyway, what I ended up doing is making her two, I'm going to call them both charms. One is definitely a chunk charm, or chunky charm as they call it, and I did post this on Instagram last night, and this is it. And Peggy, you might want to not watch. Anyway, it's got feathers and horsies, and this little love medallion with an arrow on it. Another feather, and somewhere on here, yeah, there's a horseshoe with some bling in it, and another horse at the bottom. So it's got 5 strands of chain and bead dangles on it, and this big bead cone at the top which connects it all together, and then a lobster claw. I have no idea how you're going to hook these onto a binder, which is something I was struggling with too. Like maybe a binder clip at the top with the bar hanging down. You could clip this onto that. I don't know. Maybe I'll give you a binder clip to go with it, undecorated, because I have tons of them. So anyway, this is it. I will put a picture at the end because, like I said, I already posted one on Instagram last night. And then today, I just finished this, and I wanted to do more, but this literally took me all day, from like 6 in the morning till just now. Minus about an hour for lunch and household stuff. So like 10 hours, and that's not counting the time it took me to pull beads last night and glue down the cabochon onto the backing material. But this is what I made. I did a bead weaving cabochon with some little dangles, and I didn't have any more lightweight feathers that would look nice with this, so I just used some checked glass dagger beads. I hope that's okay, Peggy. It's backed with some micro suede. I bought this cabochon, it's like resin or something, and I did put there's a backing material, I think it's called stiff stuff or something like that, which was white underneath the cabochon, and then what you do is you have to sew. I had to do 2 layers of the black beads because the cabochon was a flat-sided one as opposed to a dome, which makes it a little harder, and I started with the 11-0 seed beads and then realized I should have probably used 8-0s. Anyway, there's 2 rows of 11-0s followed by these tiny little metallic purple iris, I think they're called, or something like that, inside, and it just about went into where the horsey was. I was getting upset. Anyway, and then I put 1 more row around, but these are 8-0s, and they are actually a Picasso finished garnet, I think. I already moved them, so I'm not sure. Most of the beads I used are Toho brand beads, except for the 15-0s or Miyuki. Little tiny beads. Then you have to cut the backing and put the other backing on, and you stitch it on with another row of beads, which is under this, they kind of face out. It's under this picot edging. And then after I did that, I went around and did the little, well actually then I did the fringes, because I had to figure out where the center was and not put the picots there. Picot is these little points on the end, picot trim. And then I did the picot around both sides, and then I did the ladder stitch bail, and I didn't know what to put it on. So you could actually put a necklace cord through here if you wanted to, Peggy, if you watch this, and wear it as a necklace, or you can leave it on the ribbon, and you might want to retie it, though I stink at tying bows anyway. And then put it on a binder clip or whatever you want to do. But I went through everything except maybe the fringe twice, so it should be good and sturdy. And I didn't know what color horse you had. I think it was brown, so I'm sorry about that. So that's why I used some sort of brownish tones in it, brown and black, and a little bit of purple thrown in, the purple metallic iris there and on the picot. So I hope you like it, Peggy. It was a labor of love, really, because it's only the second or third woven cabochon, a bead bezeled cabochon that I've ever done. And I really didn't have any horsey stuff. So when you started this, I was like, oh, what am I going to do? And I ended up just buying a couple of these resin cabochons, actually. Didn't have time to make more than one, though. And I ended up having to buy the horsey charms and horseshoes because I just didn't have them. I did have the feathers. Those were in my stash. The bead cap was in my stash. And all the beads are either out of Bead Box Bargain Bead Box, excuse me, my personal stash, or gifted to me from Peggy or Christy Barry, some of them. And so the only thing and the chain was Bargain Bead Box, so the only thing I added to it was the head pins, which is about 27 or so of them in there, I don't know, and some wire to put wire through here, and there's a little purple too, and put all the chain onto the wire. So that's, and this clasp was out of my inventory. So it can be a purse charm, it can be a binder charm, it can be whatever you want it to be, Peggy. So there you have it. That's my gift to Peggy. Not really entry, because I believe her entry challenge ended today, but I'm gonna get it in the mail early Tuesday morning as soon as the post office opens, and try and get it to her by at least by Friday. Yeah. Alright guys, I have to get off of here. I've got another project I'm working on that I need to finish also to go in the mail tomorrow. I hate being this last minute, but things take me longer, and I really struggled with what I wanted to do for this one, but I'm particularly happy with this one. I'm kind of loving that. Yeah. Anyway, I hope she does too. So, alright guys, take care and have a great evening. It is, what is today? Monday. It is Monday, so I did get 2 pieces of mail today. I'm pretty sure they're both entries to my challenge. I probably will not be able to get videos up on those until probably Tuesday evening. Just, I know how things are going to go in the morning and tomorrow. I'll try for morning early, but I think it's probably going to be Tuesday evening. So I do apologize. I know one is from Charlene Emery, who's also in Pennsylvania, and the other one, oh goodness me, I'm so sorry, I forget, it's downstairs, I don't have it with me here. Anyway, those 2 will be opened and on camera and shared with you sometime tomorrow. Okay guys, have a great evening. Hugs and love. Bye. Hey guys, I'm back just real quick. I am going to count these also as hashtag 100 things challenge number 17 and 18. I've been forgetting to do that on some of these earrings and other jewelry pieces I've been making, but all this stuff was in my stash for a long while, so I feel okay counting these in the hashtag 100 things challenge. And I'm going to count this one as number 17. and the beaded cabochon as number 18. Okay, and that's all. I just came back to say that because I forgot, and I didn't want to put it in the description and not mention it. Okay guys, have a great day. Bye.